Hello, class. We're going to use conversion factors. Your reading talked about on page 18 and gave you some examples. Here you can see a problem that's done for us. Here we're given 3.71 meters, and this problem uses two conversion factors, 100 centimeters and 1 meter. These are equivalent measurements, so essentially what we're doing is we're multiplying by 1 because those are equal measurements. 100 centimeters equals 1 meters. And then the other conversion factor here is inches and centimeters. These are equivalent measurements too. So these are in the second space. Now notice how the unwanted labels cancel. So meter starts off here. Notice how it's highlighted in blue. Because this conversion factor is set up this way, the meter cancels top and bottom. Centimeter, highlighted in yellow, cancels top and bottom as well. The only label left is inches. Now, after you've set everything up and showed the canceling, then we top times, down divide. Anything on top, we times. Anything down, we divide. It doesn't matter the order, we'll get the same answer. And 146 there. That's another example here. Here they start with 3.52 weeks. Here they use two conversion factors. Weeks cancels, top and bottom. Days cancels, top and bottom. Top times down divide, and we get that number here. All right, I posted a video. Tyler DeWitt talks about this. I'm going to put these in a table like this just because I can't write on my Chromebook. But if you do them on paper, that's another way to do it. All right, so here's the measurement I'm given, 0.654 days. I'm going to put that in the first box, 654 days. I'll just put D for days if you want to read it again, over 1 on the bottom. Now I've got two spaces here. Each of these spaces is for a conversion factor. Now I've got a choice to make. So here I see day. I want that to cancel, and the hours needs to go with it. I'm going to put the 1 day on the bottom just because I have day on top here and I want it to cancel. So here goes 1 day. The other part of the conversion factor needs to go on top. Hours. All right, now I've got one. Now I can, if I want to, I can highlight now my days. I use the little highlight pencil up here, and I can use whatever color I want. I'm going to use red just because I saw that first. There go the days. Now I've still got hours, but I need to get to minutes. That's what this second one is for. Now I have to arrange this so hours cancels. I'll put 1 hour on the bottom because it's on the top here. That means the 60 minutes, the other part of the conversion factor needs to be with it on top there. Now I can highlight the hours. So I'm going to highlight HR. Just a different color so we can see it. Here we go. Hours cancels. Now I'm ready to top times down divide. So I'll use my calculator. I'm going to take 0.654 top times 24, top times 60. And then I can divide by 1, and divide by 1. You probably know if you divide by 1, it doesn't change the number. So I'm just going to write this number in my calculator. I'm going to round it to look like the measurement given, which is this one has 3 significant figures. So I'm going to round it to 941. And the label is important, 2 minutes. There's the first one. All right. Let's try another example. All right, here I've given the measurement 124,000 seconds. And look at here, I've got 1, 2, 3 spaces, and I've got 1, 2, 3 conversion factors. I'm going to start with the measurement given, put that on the far left, 124,000. I'm going to put S for seconds. 1 below it. Now I can use any 3 of these in any order as long as I get the unwanted labels to cancel. So I know I have to get seconds to cancel. I'm going to look for a factor that has seconds. Oh, here's this last one here has seconds. So I need the seconds on the bottom. So notice how it says 1 minute equals 60 seconds. I'm going to put that 60 seconds down below. And that means the other part of the conversion factor is 1 minute. That goes on top. All right, so now that allowed me to do this. Cancel here. And cancel top and bottom, the seconds. Use that pencil to choose a highlighter to cancel. Now I've got minutes, but I need to do that to cancel too because I need days. I'm looking up here for one of these that has minutes in it. Oh, look, 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Now minutes is on top here. I want that to cancel, so I put 60 minutes on the bottom. And then the 1 hour goes on top. Now I can cancel the minutes because it's top and bottom. All right, now I've got hours and I need to get to days. So here I can see 1 day equals 24 hours. There's my last conversion factor. I need the hours to go on the bottom. So 24 hours. And then the 1 day is the other part of the conversion factor. Now look, hours top and bottom. I can cancel that. All right, now I'm checking. The only label that's left is the day. And look up here, that's what it asks me to end up with. Now I'm ready to top times down divide. If I times by ones, it's not going to change the answer. If I divide by 1, it's not going to change the answer. So I'm just going to look for the numbers that are not 1. So I'm going to take 124,000, put that into my calculator, divided by 60, divided by 60, down divide by 60 again, and then the last number down divide by 24. And I'm going to check my answer again. I'll do it again. 124,000 divided by 60, divided by 60, divided by 24. And I get a 1.4. Notice how my first answer had, my measurement only has 3 significant figures there. So I'm going to round this to 1.43. And then the label there is going to be days. All right, so I hope that was helpful. You'll see a document there, and then there's another document that has the answers there. So go ahead and work on your own. If you want to write them in pencil, like Tyler DeWitt does, write the problems down that way, that's okay too. Thank you.